Alright, so my iPod died, so I thought I'd do a video about the stickers I have in my car now. I put a bunch on today as I was sitting around. There's a couple places I've actually never been to. I've never been to New Zealand. I've never been to whatever that route is. I'm not sure what that is. I've never been to Cochrane, Patagonia, Chile, and I've never done the Arizona Trail. All those stickers. Oh, and here's another Cochrane thing. All those stickers I got from my mom because she's been there. Oh, and I have this one. I got this. This was a Kickstarter for a comic I did, or not that I did. It was a Kickstarter I supported for a. It was a reimagined uh, Wizard of Oz. It's like all after Dorothy had left Oz, and the whole place collapsed, right? And the Scarecrow took over and became the new tyrant. And it's really fucking good, man. It's a really good fucking, like, look at it, look it up. It's called the OZ, the O.Z. It's really fucking good. If you're into comic books, it was a fantastic read. I couldn't be more happy that I supported it. Otherwise, like that, Devil's Tower, which I did, and when I took my trip to Arkansas, Graham Island and Devil's Lake, North Dakota, which was just fucking choice, man. Go there if you can. It was so awesome. Um, Not that fucking shitty fucking Voisers National Park, but whatever. I was there. I did it. Um, so we got my Great Lakes sticker, which I might get another one because I'm that impressed with the Upper Peninsula. Badlands National Park, which I want to go back to because I didn't really spend very much time in there, and it was amazing. We got Herb over here, who that's the full skeleton in the dinosaur museum that I went to in Moulton, Montana. Black Hills, South Dakota, which is just a fantastic area. If you ever get to go out there, do it for sure. Theodore Roosevelt National Parks. It's kind of a general sticker because he was the one that started the whole idea. But whatever. Let's throw him some love there. Yellowstone, and specifically Old Faithful, which is pretty fucking impressive. Yellowstone's a mess. It's hard to get into. It's just a fucking tourist trap, but it's really cool. Definitely go there if you can. This is that heritage center I went to in Bismarck that had all the really cool dinosaur bones and shit. And I was like, yeah, you guys get a sticker on my car for that. Let's see. Well, okay, so I got two stickers here I want to explain real fast because they're pretty good. Okay, so I don't even know how to start this. Okay, so this one, I think what the Malheur Refuge standoff was. It was those fucking dipshit Bundys going up there and thinking that's their land and doing fucking dumbass shit. And this sticker's by Scott Klatt, who has written some stuff about it, and he went to like most of the trials. I think he was very involved, very yeah. Take a look at his stuff if you're interested. But this is the best one. So I got the birds aren't real sticker, right? I've got a couple of them actually. I've actually got to sit down and talk about this shit because it's fucking crazy. So I think most of you have seen. I gotta have a cigarette for this. I think most of you have seen birds aren't real, or at least seen me say birds aren't real. And well, apparently, so I did some research on it, right? It was kind of like accidental research. I think it was like an NPR story or something. And apparently, they're fucking serious, man. They think that birds are actually CIA drones that have been released to monitor every citizen, whatever. And they're 9/11 truthers, and they're just like just like the deepest parts of like Infowars and Alex Jones shit, Clockwork Elves and fucking gay frogs and just like the But I mean, that's, you know, whatever. It's fucking funny. Birds aren't real. Like, that's. Like, I can't even, like. When I read the story, I was like, what? This isn't a joke? These people are serious? But it's a joke now, so, you know, whatever. Fuck them. Maybe it'll discredit the whole fucking operation. Because that's. Oh, man, what? Like, how fucking deep do you have to be like, you know, well, birds are just. All birds are just CIA government drones that are surveilling everybody at all the time, giving everybody real time information. And like in 1978, especially, nobody knew what a drone was. They barely had computers. The computer was fucking bigger than my car, you know. I think they're having we are that advanced that we're sending out fucking these hyper realistic autonomous drones and calling them birds. But whatever, I'm putting the sticker on because it's fucking funny. I don't give a shit. But yeah. Birds aren't real.